Taylor Swift, the queen of modern pop music, beloved for her chart-topping hits, but also famous for her high-profile relationships. Whether it's the subject of her heart-wrenching breakup songs or wild rumors about secret marriages, Taylor's love life is as fascinating as her career. Over the years, Taylor has dated some of Hollywood's most famous faces, but what's the real story behind her relationships? How have they influenced her music, and are the marriage rumors true? In this video, we're diving deep into Taylor Swift's love life past romances, heartbreaking splits, and everything in between. Stick around, you won't want to miss this journey through Taylor's world of love, heartbreak, and maybe even happily ever after. The early days of love. Before Taylor Swift became the global pop phenomenon she is today, she was a teenage country singer with her heart on her sleeve. And just like her music, her love life started gaining attention. Joe Jonas, 2008. It all began with Joe Jonas of the Jonas Brothers. They were both teen heartthrobs, and their relationship captured the media's attention instantly. But things didn't last long. Taylor later revealed that Joe ended things over a 27-second phone call. That breakup hurt, but it also led to her first big breakup anthem, Forever and Always. And it was clear even then Taylor was going to turn heartbreak into art. Taylor Lautner, 2009. Next came Taylor Lautner. The pair met while filming Valentine's Day together. Their romance was short-lived, but Taylor expressed regret over the breakup in her song, Back to December. This marked the first time she apologized to an ex publicly, an interesting turn in her love life that showed Taylor's growth as both a person and an artist. John Mayer, 2009 to 2010. John Mayer was a more serious relationship, but also more controversial. Their 13-year age gap stirred headlines, and after their split, Taylor released one of her most emotionally charged songs, Dear John. Mayer later said the song humiliated him, but it became a fan favorite, proving once again that Taylor wasn't afraid to be honest about her feelings in her music. Taylor's high-profile relationships. As Taylor Swift's career skyrocketed, so did the public's interest in her love life. Her next relationships would be with some of the biggest names in Hollywood and music, each inspiring songs that became anthems of their own. Jake Gyllenhaal, 2010-2011. One of her most talked-about relationships was with actor Jake Gyllenhaal. Their romance lasted only a few months, but the heartbreak left a deep mark on Taylor. Fans believe her song, All Too Well, one of her most personal and emotional tracks, was inspired by Gyllenhaal. The scarf mentioned in the song? It's become a symbol of lost love among her fan base. Connor Kennedy, 2012. Taylor's summer romance with Connor Kennedy, the grandson of Robert F. Kennedy, was brief but intense. Her fascination with the Kennedy family led her to spend quite a bit of time in Cape Cod, where their love story blossomed. Although it was short-lived, it was rumored that Taylor was deeply invested in the relationship. Harry Styles, 2012-2013. The relationship with One Direction's Harry Styles was perhaps the most paparazzi-covered of all. The two were young, carefree, and at the peak of their fame. After their split, Taylor's album 1989 included songs like Style and Out of the Woods, widely believed to be about Harry. Their short but impactful romance became legendary in pop culture. A pop queen's search for love. By the mid-2010s, Taylor Swift had fully transitioned into a pop superstar. But along with fame came more scrutiny over her love life. Calvin Harris, 2015-2016. One of her longest relationships was with DJ and producer Calvin Harris. For over a year, they were seen as one of Hollywood's power couples. They even collaborated musically, co-writing the hit song, This Is What You Came For. But things didn't end well. Rumors of jealousy and public spats after the breakup left fans speculating for months. Tom Hiddleston, 2016. Then came the whirlwind romance with actor Tom Hiddleston. This relationship was perhaps the most unexpected. Tom, best known for his role as Loki in the Marvel films, and Taylor seemed madly in love, but the media criticized the relationship as being overly publicized. Their breakup was amicable, but it left fans questioning whether it was ever more than just a summer fling. Joe Alwyn, 2016-2023. Taylor's most private relationship to date has been with British actor Joe Alwyn. For 6 years, they kept things relatively under wraps, a stark contrast to her previous relationships. Fans were thrilled to see Taylor finally find stability in her love life. Alwyn even co-wrote some songs with Taylor under the pseudonym William Bowery. But despite years of privacy and speculation that they might secretly be engaged, the couple quietly split in 2023. The influence of relationships on Taylor's music. Taylor Swift has never shied away from writing about her relationships. In fact, it's one of the things that makes her music so relatable. From heartbreak anthems to songs about new love, Taylor's romantic experiences have shaped her discography. Songs inspired by heartbreak. Tracks like All Too Well, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, and I Knew You Were Trouble reflect some of the deepest emotional moments in Taylor's life. Songs about new love. On the flip side, songs like Lover and King of My Heart reflect Taylor's more tender, optimistic feelings towards love. Her relationship with Joe Alwyn, in particular, brought out some of her most romantic songs. How her sound evolved with her relationships. With each relationship, Taylor's music has evolved. From the country ballads of her early career to the upbeat pop of 1989 and the introspective folk of Folklore and Evermore, each phase of her love life brought a new chapter in her music. Conclusion. Taylor Swift's love life has been a fascinating journey, both for her fans and the public. From brief teenage flings to long-term relationships and high-profile breakups, Taylor has remained true to one thing, turning her experiences into unforgettable music. Whether she finds her happily ever after remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure. Her fans will be there every step of the way, ready to hear what she has to say next.